Ooh, we got Drakhallan's hero. I do know that they have this. They mostly play this for fun though, so I'm guessing they're probably just messing around a little bit at the moment. But Flybones is going all in with their villager, spacing things out. Also, I know Flybones recently tried to get a wired connection for themselves. I don't know if it actually panned out, but I'm really curious to see how smooth their connection is now thanks to it. Oh, there's Bounce. Well, villagers, like half of villagers' moveset is now completely worthless. All right, villager going to be go for the whack immediately. You know what? I can't even blame him for that. Whack, like, you might as well go for it. It just terrifies the opponent because they have no idea if it'll actually kill or not. It is actually based on damage though, because like, the more damage you take, the higher chance of whack actually working. Whack and whack. Unfortunately, there goes the bounce. Ooh, trying to go for full charge Kazap. Interesting choice there. Oh, there's bounce again. Yeah, honestly, I think bounce is probably one of the most likely chances of getting a spell from the command menu, because every spell actually has a certain percentage on how often they pop up, and I'm pretty sure bounce is like top 5 or something like that. It's one of those. It's been a while since, oh, jumped right into Magic Burst. Ooh, man. Yeah, villagers definitely really struggling against hero at the moment. Just is not reading any of these spells. Either that or just playing very passive at the moment, mostly because they're afraid to run into a spell. Like, I will say that, ooh, or you can just do a platform forward smash. That is a tried and true classic for Flybones, and I'm pretty sure that Flame Slash from Drakhallan was a top deck. But yeah, if there's one thing you gotta watch out for Heroes, definitely how fast his spells are, but the rest of his moveset is pretty slow. If there's one thing I would like to see more out of Drak, I definitely want to see more, yeah, there we go, more zap spells. Like, I know the command menu is the hilarious one, and that's the thing that everyone gets excited for because of like, yeah, let's see if we can go and get a jackpot. But at the same time, the other spells are definitely one of the better aspects of Hero. In fact, I would argue that the zap spells and the frizz spells, frizz? It is frizz, right? You know, I played Dragon Quest XI. You would think I would be able to remember the spell names. Yeah, I'm starting to think Drak is actually top decking. There is no way that he read. Yeah, he's just throwing out random first spells now. And his mana bar is looking pretty low. Good aggression with the Accelerato, though. He's sitting pretty comfortably with a whole stock lead, so you know what? Drak can probably just throw out whatever he damn well please. Oh my god, the air dodge almost directly into the whack, though. I gotta love the pocket, giving you some bit of invincibility. There's bounce. You know, if there's one thing that I know a lot of casual hero players like to do, they definitely throw out their smash attacks a little too willy-nilly sometimes. They kind of really want to go for the crit wherever they can, but then again, Drak is one stock ahead, so they can freely do what they like. Yeah, see, look at that. Zap almost killed Villager there. I know it's a pretty high percent, but that forward air will take it. Drak takes the first game. You're just glad you don't have to fight Aegis, says Torny. Shut up, you play R.O.B. All right, Drak taking first game. Let's see how Flybones feels about this matchup. I don't blame him if he feels a little anxious about the fact that they're fighting a character who can freely run around while having a reflector up at all times. Well, not all times, but for like a good majority of that match. Like, I think Drak kept on grabbing bounce the moment they saw it just because they knew how it shut down like so many of Villager's moves. It shuts down forward air, back air, almost every single one of their specials. Yeah, it's just like, what are you going to do? Like, all you can do is just like nair and up air and down air, and that really sucks because Villager is very much a horizontal fighter, relying on their projectiles for the most part. That being said, though, maybe Drak just want to go pull out Hero for the first match, and they might swap back to their tried and true Incineroar. That being said, though, I did love seeing their Pokemon trainer in action last tournament. They got pretty dang far with it, all things considered. It was like, what, top 5? It's been a while since I actually... I know it's literally less than a month since we actually did this tournament, but still. How's everyone doing tonight, though? Hope everyone's enjoying the matches so far. You know, all of one, but still. Hang on. What's going on? Where's my internet? What's going on? Why am I dropping frames?
3, 2, 1.
What?
Go!
Oh my god, that crit right off the bat, and Flybones has a R.O.B? I'll worry about that in a moment, but what the heck is going on with my internet right now? Okay, that was a weird lag spike we just got just now, but everything should be fine now. How's everyone doing? Yeah, so, I didn't realize that Flybones actually had a R.O.B. And it looks like, and I did see that, like, up smash earlier that was able to get a crit onto R.O.B. That was crazy. Now Flybones is once again a stock down. Yo, the double reflect! He tried to break the count of reflector, but unfortunately broke through R.O.B.'s reflector instead. There is no way you can challenge bounce like that. Hooray for more people being converted. You disgusting R.O.B. players and turning people into, like, robots. Filthy. However, Flybones is still indeed one stock down. What? I know! I don't know why Flybones is pulling out the R.O.B. I guess they just, like, were feeling pretty confident in it.
Hero wins.